Well, because of cuts made at the state level, the Central Valley School District has to cut $3.4 million out of its own budget. One way it's doing that is by reducing transportation costs. And as KXLY4's Tori Brunetti tells us, there will be a lot more kids walking to school next year.
Hundreds of kids in the Central Valley School District might get out of riding the bus to school because for some of them, it won't be an option. The district is cutting bus routes within a 1-mile radius of 4 elementary schools in an effort to save money. And some parents are worried about their child's safety.
I'm just nervous about this whole thing.
Tanya Gilbert found out last Friday the bus route her 9-year-old daughter takes to and from South Pines Elementary School is going to be eliminated.
Some kids live really close and it's great. They can walk across the street. I don't live that close.
Central Valley School District is getting rid of bus routes within a mile radius of the school they drive to. That adds up to about 10 bus routes, and that leaves more than 300 kids looking for a ride.
How do you put a number or a price tag on a little kid who gets hit by a car or who gets injured or kidnapped? You know, I know that's far-fetched, but what if on the way to school?
The state does not provide funding for routes that short, and Central Valley is trying to shrink their budget. We walked the route Tanya's daughter would take to school next year.
You hang a left, and that's the main route. That's where that huge car accident was last year.
Tanya is worried about the lack of sidewalks, older kids who go to school up the street, and how her daughter will navigate the route in the harsh Spokane winters.
How is she going to get through to school when the roads are slippery, cars are going everywhere?
Tanya says she feels her best option might be to switch school districts altogether.
I teach in Post Falls, and for her safety and our sanity, maybe having to disenroll her and put her in Post Falls.
By cutting these bus routes and asking the kids to walk to school or find their own mode of transportation, the school district plans on saying $50,000 a year. The reduction in bus routes will go into effect starting next fall. In Spokane, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.